Continuing to get to know our Valley Wildcats, I'm standing by with Ryan Huestis, one of the goaltenders. Ryan, thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Now, let's talk about, first of all, your journey that's led you here. I know a lot of the guys play 2 or 3 years of midget hockey before coming up. You went a little bit different. You played high school, you played midget, you kind of went all over.
Yeah, I played, I was always kind of the third guy. I was never that guy that always made the teams. I always had to take the long route to make teams, but eventually I played high school and I played major midget, and then I got drafted out of high school here to the Valley, and ever since playing my last year, it was great, and I'm looking forward to another year here.
And you've continued to be all over. You're sporting the St. John Sea Dogs hat right now. You spent about a week up in camp with them this year?
Yeah, it was a great time. Unreal organization, great fans. It was an awesome experience. It's just kind of breathtaking being able to do that, playing with guys that are NHL level and things like that. And then it's awesome to come back and be with the guys that are like family from last year. So it's good to be back, but I'd like to have stuck up there for a little longer, get some more experience, but I'm happy to be back and ready to go this year.
Speaking from a purely selfish Valley Wildcat fan base kind of perspective, we're glad to have you here. Would have liked to see you with the Sea Dogs, but we're happy to have you here at the same time.
Yeah, I feel my parents feel the same way. They want the best for me, but they like that they can watch me. They're only an hour away, so they like to come and family and everything. But we have an amazing fan base here, amazing organization, so I'm really looking forward to starting.
Yeah, and you're one of the returnees from last season. You assumed the number one role last season and ran with it pretty well. Sort of ended up platooning as the season went on, but we got to the playoffs and you were the guy, and I think you showed yourself pretty well.
Yeah, I felt like I played really good. Once I get confidence and stuff like that, once I get a couple starts, I feel good, feel loose, nice. Everybody has bad games and things like that, but you got to shake it off and you just got to come back stronger. So I'm really, like I said, looking forward to everything, all the opportunities. It's going to be highs and lows, but you can't get too high, can't get too low. So it'll be fun for sure.
You lost some big bodies and some of the defense you had last year in front of you, but you've gained some this year as well. How do you like the way your teammates stack up in front of you here with the Wildcats this season?
I really like it, actually. They losing those guys, that's big, right? It's a couple guys played in the queue, guy that played out west. But bringing in guys like that, it's leadership too. It's not all about on the ice, it's off the ice. We got to kind of bring our team together as one. So that's huge. You got a couple guys that did play. One guy played in London, one guy played in Rimouski. So they know what it's like to win. They're winning organizations. So I'm really liking the way we look right now. And once we get things going, I'd watch out because we're going to be coming hot.
Sounds good. Ryan, thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
That's Ryan Huestis of the Valley Wildcats.